Well, I was born in Derrydonnell. I was the oldest of the Medden family, you know, and I had to stay home then on the land, you know. I never worked anywhere, only on the farm. And well, it was a nice little job, I think it is anyway. You're never out of work, forever out of money. And I live all my life in Derrydonnell. And I started running around 53. And I ran my first race in Athenry in the back lawn. And I run from here to the Agricultural College and back again, about 6 or 7 miles, you know, 4 nights a week. And then in the summer I'd run in the track in Joe Murray's field, you know. It was hard to get a level field that time, you know, years ago. I used to run 100 yards and 220s and 440s then. I was 18 years before I started running, you know. And then, when I started running, there was no youths racing and no youths cross country. It was only novice, junior and senior. I won an All-Ireland junior. I won 5 cross-country team prizes, you know. I was second twice in the cross-country and second in a mile All-Ireland race, you know. And I must win 13 Connacht mile titles and same County Galway titles, you know. Well, I was a champion, you'll get a medal, but if it was a cup, you run a good hard race, you know. A cup was more important than anything else. You get every sort of prize. You get china, you get clocks, you get, and I can tell you what, I got a hammer out of a race one time. We had no shoes, running my bare feet for the first few years. And then you get no pair of shoes in Galway or anywhere. You'd have to go to Cleary's in Dublin, you know. And I bought a pair of spikes up there then, and more times bought a pair of road shoes in England for me. So that's where we started off. Everyone then had shoes then after a while. I got involved with the Derrydonnell Little Club. We decided we'd have a club, a country club, you know, instead of a towny club, you know. We started off from there, you know, and then I got all the good runners to run with us, you know. The town had no club then, you know, all the good runners was gone with Derrydonnell, you know. The townies wouldn't pull with the country at that time, you know, because the townies thought that they were bigger than the country people. In 1961 we decided we'd go to America to compete in it. But there was no NCAA rules out in America, so we got a team to run against us, you know, in it. So 9 of us went. William Morris, Kevin Ryan, Joe Ryan, Alfie Madden, Bernie Feeney, Bernie Ruhan, Mick Malloy. So 9 of us went. So we competed in a road race in Galway, in New York. And we walked in the parade in New York, St. Patrick's Day. Our fee to go to New York was £107 return. So we went on the 4th of March. So there was no television in Ireland. In our room there was a television. Laurel and Hardy and the Cowboys was on it. We'd be all down on our 2 knees looking at it, you know. We used to run the marquee raffle anyways. So anyways to make money, you know. So the Galway Association paid our accommodation abroad there. And the Galway hurlers and footballers gave us money, divided it up between us, you know. I couldn't tell you, but maybe 150 each. So we had a great time, you know. Well, I ran the marathon up in Dublin, my only marathon. And I was trained to the marathon on Galway in May. That was in October, and I ran in Dublin. And I was interested to run a good hard race. And I used to be rolling cornered in the shed, and I got the flu, and I got farmer's lung, and I was in hospital with a bad doctor for 5 weeks until I got another doctor. So the doctor took me over a Saturday, and he told me on a Monday I'd be going away home, and I'd never look back. That was in 1980. I shouldn't be in hospital at all, you know, and I still, well, I'd hardly be running now, but sure, you couldn't run anywhere now, you know, in the road, you know, the houses and nothing but houses, you know. Times has an awful improved an awful lot in Ireland since that time, you know. Money was awful scarce, so it had to be got, you know. Oh, they're all changed now, you know, and bigger fields and everything, you know. There were only small little gardens that time. There was no phone, nothing, only run or a bicycle, if you had a bicycle. Times have changed and that. I'm sure everyone has a motor car now and everything. And they have money too, whether it's their own money or not. I don't know, but times have changed an awful lot anyway.